Hi, Teachers Brains. This is Cindy Martin coming to you, showing you the election and voting activities, which is great for this time of year. Let me show you what you can get in this pack. You can find some directions for teachers. On this side, you will find a link if you want to use the Jack Hartman song, which I like using for younger children. If not, you can delete it. This will give you a lot of different ideas. There is not any candidate information for upcoming elections or anything like that in this. However, you can edit this product to have anybody you want or anything you want to vote about. You could do local elections, snack selections, favorite flavors, class pets. I mean, it's endless what you can do to share with your students about the voting process. This page is for you to review with your students what voting is, why it's important, and explain to them how they won't always get their way with voting, but it's about the majority. This is a ballot drop box label. If you are teaching virtually, you can easily edit this official ballot and have anything on here. Just click inside and write whatever you would like, and then students would drag what they are voting for. Okay, you could print this out on sticker paper and give everybody a sticker. If not, just cut them out and give it to them on paper to show that they voted. Voter registration, this one's for virtual. There is a black and white one included in here so that you can print it and have the students fill it out if you are in person teaching. And then the voter registration card, you could even slide and put a student's picture on here if you really wanted to. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 already pre-made, ready to go voting prompts for you. This one's persuade. There's one about your opinion. Then this one is where you can teach students about responsibility and how their feelings and their likes play into voting. So what do you like better, vanilla or chocolate? They pick one, they drag it over, they click in the middle, and then drag it over, drag their favorites. Which one do they like? This is the black and white version, so you can edit the ballot and then print them out on your printer, cut them in half, easily give them to every student, and have a real box in your classroom for them to vote. This one has only 3 options if you want less options. Let me go back to that one. This is what's the purpose of voting, or you're going to use your classroom rules as an example of voting. What would be fair? Like, what would a student vote for? Jumping off a table, yes or no? And they drag to their either happy face or sad face for what they're voting for. Why did they pick that answer? They go in, they edit why they would pick that answer. These are all the ones, page 19 through 36 are all for printing. Now, these are exactly the same prompts as you saw in color. However, I added some so you could edit and you can put in your own titles. There's this kind of paper, and I also have the primary paper included. Every single one has one of the self-checks at the bottom so they can remember to use capitalization, punctuation, space, write neatly, and to stay on topic. Here's one that you could print out for younger students, trace and rewrite the words, and then they write and draw a picture about how they're responsible at home. Voter registration, this is the black and white version that I shared with you. This is if you want to teach students about how to make a prediction before they vote. So you could do the candidate's name, you could do a subject. I also have food in there for favorite snacks, some pre-made, and of course you can make your own. This one printable is for if you want things that parents can do with children to learn about voting. You can just send that home so parents know what they can do. And then there are 4 different posters. And the very last thing is I have a write the room. If you're going to be in the classroom, you can write the room. You cut all of these words out. There's 12 of them. Students go around the room and they find them and write them in their spots. And I even added, if you have different vocabulary, an editable one that you can use and put whatever you like. And then you can delete this before you push anything out to anybody virtually. And that's it. So I hope that you guys have fun teaching your students all about the voting process and elections.